Hello guys, this is Glenn from Sydney CBD Repair Center, and today we have a Galaxy A71 from Samsung that is in need of a new camera glass. So look at this one. The middle one is just busted. So unlike our previous repair videos wherein we replace entire front glass or back glass or battery, this one is just gonna be a quick one since we're not gonna be disassembling the smartphone this time. But the tricky part of this one is we're dealing with glass on glass. So your camera lens is glass, which is covered with this big piece of glass. This is the camera glass that we're gonna replace. And the problem with this one is when you remove it, it shatters even more. So David here is not going to be trying to heat it up. He's just going to slowly pry it off from the main chassis, which is kind of dangerous. So if you're going to do this on your own, just make sure you're wearing gloves or some eye protection. David here is just going to slowly insert and then lift it up, and just like what we saw earlier, the glass is slowly shattering the more you push it in. The good thing is that this will not be reused, obviously, because of the damage, but we're gonna be careful not to compromise the integrity of the camera lens itself and the flash module, because when you have shards of glass inside, it can affect the performance of the camera or the quality of the photos that you're taking. So this is gonna be the biggest part, I guess. Top one. So we're not gonna be fast forwarding anything. You will see the repair in real life speed. So it's off, and we have successfully extracted the old glass. And this is the tricky one. The small pieces of glass should be cleaned up before we place the replacement glass on top. So we're just gonna make sure. So we have a pick right here, and kind of the adhesives around the lens kind of helping the process by attracting a lot of the small shards of glass. We're just gonna swab it carefully, and then later on we're gonna inspect if the camera is clean in terms of the preview that you can see when you open the camera app. So if you don't have experience dealing with this type of repair, just head on to an expert who can help you out. It's kind of a quick repair, but it's kind of tricky because you can damage the lens of your camera, and this Samsung A71 have different modes. You have the normal, wide angle, and of course the other features. That's why it has a lot of lenses. So we have applied some fresh adhesives here. Just gonna clean up some on the sides, and then we're gonna apply the replacement camera glass. This is almost done. So if you have a problem like this one and you want to DIY this, that's your call. But for me, in order for you to preserve the quality and the health of your camera, you should go to an expert who will at least give a damn about your smartphone, because you can just make irreversible damage if you do this on your own without knowing proper protocols and techniques or even if you don't have the proper tools, you can still have a hard time if you flick shards of glass into your eye, or you get hurt when you touch the glass, because they are still glass. It can be dangerous. So don't forget to like and subscribe. You can message us because we have these camera glass in stock. You can ask David, leave us a message. We're gonna give you a free quote on your repair, just to make sure that you're going to the shop with peace of mind that we're not gonna rip you off. So we're just gonna clean this up, and then it's gonna be ready for the customer. Cheers, guys!
If you want your smartphone fixed for a very reasonable price, you may contact Sydney CBD Repair Center. We also provide mail-in repair services for customers outside of Australia or Sydney. Just message us so we can arrange the shipping of your device.